Hey guys, and welcome to another FIFA 13 video here today. We're checking out Arsenal against Borussia Dortmund. This is of course at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. And we'll have a 10-minute game here in the wet, in the rain, mix it up a little bit, make conditions all the more slipperier, and see how we get on here today. This is world-class difficulty. Of course, Pro Evo is coming out this week in Europe. On Friday it is going to hit the stores, and then FIFA will be just around the corner as well. Well, let's have a look at the lineups here. Arsenal playing a 4-3-3 formation. We've got Chesney in goal, Koscielny and Vermaelen at the back, Diaby there, Giroud as the attacking forward. And then we have a look at Borussia Dortmund. Well, they're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. And we've got Lewanski up front with Raus just behind him. And let's see how this game gets on today. Now, someone asked before about the match day. How exactly did it work and all that? Well, you will see here, obviously the commentary isn't on, but if you're playing with commentary on, the commentators will talk about the teams in their respective positions, and you'll also see, you know, some names pop up as well. If someone's top goal scorer in the league, they'll talk about that as well. So it's a really nice added on feature. Here's Gervinho early on, who's unlucky. So we'll see how that goes when the full game does come out. That's a lovely pass, but it's unlucky. Just trying to see the names is very tough when you're trying to play as well. On Pro Evo it's easy, the names are above the players' heads. On FIFA I've got to look at the bottom right. Anyway, here is Ramsey looking for that ball over the top. It's unlucky. There's a heavy touch from him. Diaby. It's dispossessed. Arsenal will be looking to continue their good run of form. Of course, beating Southampton 6-1. That's not easy to do. Here's a chance. Has a smash. Unlucky. Southampton, they really have had a tough start, but you have to say they've played Manchester City now. They've played Man United and Arsenal. So they're going to definitely have some easy games to play. And they're going to have to take points from those, otherwise they're going to be in a relegation battle for most of the season. It's a good challenge. Ramsey looking for that ball over the top. It's unlucky. Now, I had a few people also say about L1. I know L1 does make the forward runs, but what I'm really talking about is being able to dictate where exactly they can run to. And there's also, you know, on Pro Evo it shows you who you've got control over. On FIFA it's kind of, you know, you hold L1 and hopefully they'll make that run for you. Ball out wide. Looking for that pass. It's a good ball. He needs to commit because there's a chance, and it is 1-0, and Lewanski has no problems there. An easiest of tap-ins. And Borussia Dortmund lead here 1-0. Simple finish. Arsenal defensively poor there. Absolutely love the dribbling though on this game now. The way they've added that, it's a fantastic addition. Last year, sure, it was in there, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I never really used it. This year, however, it's going to be a much more instrumental role, I believe, and a hell of a lot more useful. There's a chance. Raus whips one in, and it's 2-0. Gundogan, what a finish. I mean, this is whipped in with immense power, and what a goal that is. And I'm getting my arse absolutely raped here. It's 2-0 Borussia Dortmund. I haven't played FIFA since the last video, so that's probably why. But it happens, and Arsenal can always turn it around. Here's a chance. Oh, Giroud trying to get in there. I do wish they would put the names though under the players for something, you know, because having to look at the right as well for stamina and all that. I think Pez has got it right in the fact that you can just look at the player and see how he's doing. Here's a chance, lovely ball wide. Gervinho's away, and he has got the pace. He was battling with him. Oh, I tell you what, that was unlucky. Trying to exploit the wings. Arsenal definitely have the pace to do that. Ball's laid inside, then inside again. Still getting used to defending. So bad at defending. I know someone said to switch. I don't want to switch back to the old ways, because obviously online there's only legacy allowed. You can't. Oh, sorry, tactical is only allowed. Legacy defending isn't allowed. Here comes Arsenal. Giroud, Ramsey gets it out to Gibbs. Gervinho plays it inside. It's good football, this. Mikel Arteta has a go, and he's unlucky. It's out for a corner. Giroud will whip this one in. It's a good ball, and the header is wide of the mark. It is a shame though if you do use the extender for the time. Unfortunately, you cannot update the teams. So Van Persie and all that are still there. There's a chance. Giroud, lovely feet by him, and that's not a bad ball either. Oh, it's unlucky. Raus, some time and space. Some of these names are just unbelievably difficult to pronounce. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce them. And say that one. Schmelzer got a chance to whip it in. Borussia Dortmund a real threat when it comes to whipping the ball in. Arsenal all over the shop. That's a chance. That's just rolled past the post here. Chesney just watched it roll. No problem there. Nope. A few minutes away from half time. Arsenal are 2-0 down here. Borussia Dortmund have just outplayed them. Comes down the left flank. It's a good challenge. Of course, they've actually got a contain button this season, or this year, so you can defend and contain at the same time. Here's a chance now. Theo Walcott, he has got some pace. Let's see what he can do with it. That's a great challenge. Just a bit of a terrible pass. Giroud. Gervinho! He's inches away from making it 2-1. Just brushed past the post. It's poor defending. He missed the header completely. Good challenge though. And there it is. End of the first half. Arsenal 2-0 down here. Borussia Dortmund leading comfortably. Well, let's have a look here. Let's mix it up. Make some changes. Can you not make... See, this is what I do not like. Cannot make changes from here. I've got to go into the game before I can make changes. That's just a waste of my time. Anyway, we are going to make them. As you can see here, all these arrows are kind of how players are doing. You can see having the best game. We're going to put Podolski on here. Giroud. Chamberlain. He can come on for Walcott. Why not? There's the Welshman. Ramsey. Of course, Wales got absolutely smashed. I'm not sure who it was against now in the qualifiers, but I believe they lost, I think it was Serbia, 6-0 or something, 6-1. It was an absolute embarrassment, to be honest with you. Certainly need to step their game up, Wales. Anyway, here's Gibbs. Podolski, that's a terrible pass for him. Remember, guys, these are all live games. I do not play 16 matches and see which ones I do the best. If I play terrible, I play terrible. It is what it is. I will get better. Of course, I'll be whipping out many videos when the full games arrive. Now that's a donkey's touch, to say the least. And then a poor touch by them. But that touch is going to make a big difference this year. Something I'm looking forward to. Has to be said. Good challenge. I didn't want that to go to him. I wanted it to go to the man in front of him. But I'll tell you what, Kieran Gibbs has done fantastically well. And now is a chance for Arsenal. It is Podolski. He lays it across. Some wonderful goal from Arsenal. And they're back in it, 2-1. Lovely play here. Look at this from Podolski. Used his brain and just slid it across the face of the goal. And an easy finish for Gervinho. Now, can Arsenal really make this half their own? They have got the quality, there's no doubt about it. But they're going to have to keep it consistent. That is not a good pass. That is a terrible pass as well. That is an Arsenal throw. Arsenal, they've got a lot of quality in their team, and Arsene Wenger, you know, he does get hated on sometimes, but you know, the guy does what he can do. Here's Podolski. Oh, he's trying to find and conjure up some space. And what I do love about FIFA though, the animations are just so smooth. You can really tell they do a hell of a lot of work, and they've hit the post. Oh my days. Chesney was in no man's land. And now Arsenal will come away. Oh, well played, Podolski. He's away from his man. How's the delivery? It's not bad either. Oh, it was on the volley from Gervinho. And it could have been 2 apiece. Exciting game of football here. Oh, that's a good challenge. Borussia Dortmund get it away. Now's a chance. What can they do with it? Of course, it does go on to penalties if you do get into extra time. Or not extra time, if it is a draw, shall we say. Looking for that through ball. Just try to force it too much there. Here's a chance. Rouse on this right-hand flank. It's given away. Of course, this is on normal speed. I haven't changed any of that. I think it's a good speed, to be honest with you. A lot of people said it's a little bit too fast, but for me, I like it. I think fast is a little bit excessive. It's more arcadey than anything else. It's a good challenge. Wants to make, trying to grab his shirt there and slow him down. Good defending. Borussia Dortmund on the edge of the box. Not a good challenge, and Arsenal living on the edge. Finally get the ball away. Podolski looking for that ball over the top. That's not a great one. The keeper's got a touch of a donkey though, and Podolski's had a go. Unbelievable. But Jesus, I'll tell you what, that's going to make a big difference as well. Now, goalkeepers coming out on the edge of their box, they're not going to have good touches. And definitely will give the opposing team a chance to hit one from anywhere. I just like the fact that it doesn't seem as scripted as last year. Seems more of an open-ended game. Seems like the AI can, you know, mess up at any time, just like that. Arsenal, they're coming back into this game. They probably should be back in it. Another great ball over the top. Gervinho's in on goal. It's Gervinho, and he's scored another one. What an absolute cracking goal by him. And what a game of football we're seeing here today. Look at this. Well, we're not going to see it because I skipped it. Apologies for that. But Arsenal have turned this game around. Gervinho having a man of the match performance, but what a ball it was from Podolski. Now Borussia Dortmund, can they conjure up another goal, put them back in the lead? 1-2, lovely football. Whips it in. Their real threat has been from crosses, there's no doubt about it. Oh, it's good defending, it's 1-on-1, he's hit the post again. Oh, that was a look at that. I love that. That was brilliant. A pull of the shirt. Very, very nice to see something. Have a look at this here. He just pulls his shirt. Nice. And they're going to make a change. Perisic comes on. And we're 8 minutes away now from possibly seeing a penalty shootout. We've definitely seen chances. Borussia Dortmund have hit the post twice. Well, that is just a shocking ball in. And Arsenal will take the goal kick. Chesney gets it long. Well, here's Gervinho. He's had a great second half performance. That's a heavy touch. Here is Gervinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain hasn't seen too much of the ball. Arteta couldn't get there. That's a poor pass as well. Arsenal defending in numbers. Oh, wonderful pass. They're still going here. Lays that one back to Chesney. Doesn't want to take any risks. Just smashes it. Great header. 2 minutes to go, or last minute shall we say. Keep forgetting the jockey as well. The whole game I'm just running around like a headless chicken. He's onside. Good defending, but it is a chance. It is a corner. Last change for Borussia Dortmund. Arsenal need to defend this. Whipped in. Get it out. And that's exactly what they do. Referee's looked at his watch several times. It still hasn't blown though. And there it is. That will be the full time. We will be going into penalties here. And as you can see, Borussia Dortmund won the first half. Arsenal with a great comeback in the second. So here we go. Penalty shootout. Rosicky to take on first. And the keeper has come up with a big save. Fantastic stop. What can Chesney do here? Oh, unbelievable. It came off his backside and rolled into the net. Here's Podolski. That's pathetic, to say the least. And this is looking shambolic from Arsenal. They smash it in. It's 2-0 Borussia Dortmund. It's Chamberlain. Smash that one in with conviction. Do love the penalty system though. It's really well done. Has to be said. Bender. And he smashes that one down the middle. And really now they have to score this Arsenal to stay in it. And it is going to be Gervinho. Just about. Keeper went the other way. Or just too far. And here it is. If Borussia Dortmund put this one in, it is game, set and match. Can the goal scorer Lewinsky pull it off? And he does. Borussia Dortmund will win on penalties. It was a cracking 90 minutes. But Arsenal's penalties were, well, pathetic to say the least. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do subscribe for more videos. And until next time, take care.